I am Dr. Moinuddin, JL in English Government Junior College, Alia, Gunfoundry, Hyderabad. I would like to present on I Celebrate Myself, a thought-provoking poem written by Walt Whitman. I Celebrate Myself. The title shows that celebrate means praise oneself, or one person trying to praise himself, because the author thinking that if praise one person oneself, which means he is praising with God, he is praising the God. So let us move to what is the pre-reading of the poem. Have you listened to the songs praising the glory of great persons, places, movements? Have you listened to the songs where singers, composers, writers praise themselves? Is it acceptable if one praises oneself? If the created is appreciated, is the creator appreciated and praised for the glory of his creation? Now let us move to about the poet Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman was popular as the poet of universal values, was born in the USA in 1819. His carpenter's father's failure left Whitman with a difficult childhood. He was compelled to work as a printer's apprentice, compositor, contributor, teacher, and a hospital volunteer even as a young boy. But that compulsion was a blessing in disguise. That varied experience helped Whitman see life as an integral whole. In his early poems, Whitman reflected on the society and civilization of America. But he soon grew to be a poet of the universal values. He died in 1892. Now the poem goes like this. I celebrate myself and sing myself, and what I assume you shall assume. For every atom belonging to me has good belongs to you. For every atom belonging to me has good belongs to you. I loaf and invite my soul. I lean and loaf at my ease, observing a spear of summer grass. My tongue, every atom of my blood, formed from this soil, this air, born here of parents, born here from parents the same, and their parents the same. I, now 37 years old, in the perfect health begin, hoping to cease not till death. Creeds and schools in the audience, retreating back a while sufficed at what they are, but never forgotten. I harbor for good or bad. I permit to speak at every hazard. Nature without check with original energy. Let us move on to about the poem or the summary of the poem. The present selection, that is, I Celebrate Myself, is the opening section of Whitman's longer poem, Song of Myself, that has 52 sections. Here, the poet trying to explain the concept of self. His concept has its roots in the philosophical view that all living and non-living entities are but the different forms of the Supreme Being. Supreme Being means the different forms of the God. Thus, when he sings of himself, he is actually praising the glory of himself or the center of an individual and the whole cosmic self, which means the author or the poet Walt Whitman trying to say is, if the author praising himself, which means that he is praising the God. Here he is talking about the cosmic. The cosmic is nothing but the God. The God lies in him. The poet praises himself and says this applies to everyone, for all are equal and all come from the same source, the Almighty. Everyone shares the same atom. He admires the beauty of a blade of grass, a symbol of nature. He asserts that he comes from this soil, as did his parents and their parents. He is proud of his land and family and is happy that he is healthy at the age of 37 and is sure he would be so till the last moment. He wants to see that all kinds of faiths and beliefs hold back for some time so that nature might speak with no controls whatsoever. He prefers nature to express itself with its primal energy. Thus, the poem speaks volumes about Whitman's many beliefs like love for the land, pride in one's family, appreciation for nature, faith in oneself and God, and so on.